So really quickly, I just want to say thank you for 1,000 followers on Instagram. It means the world that 1,000 people enjoy what I do here, and it helps me out a lot. I can't thank you all enough for this, and I wish the best for all of you. So the common opinion on the two Intamin Strata coasters in the world is that Top Thrill Dragster is superior. It's smoother, it has a more intense launch, it has a better theme, and it has an overall better setting and view from the top. While Kingda has an odd, light theme, was built in a parking lot, and is so rough. I don't quite agree with all those statements, and here's why. Okay, so really quick, let me just clear something up. This video is not about me hating on Top Thrill Dragster. Kingda and Top Thrill Dragster are both elite rides to me, and they both make my top 10. This video is just about my unique opinions on Kingda and comparing it to Dragster. Okay, now that that's out of the way, the first thing I want to talk about is the smoothness of Kingda. One of the reasons that people don't like Kingda is because it's too rough. First of all, if you have a problem with the roughness, just sit in the front row where it's basically glass smooth. For me though, I think the roughness adds to the ride. While it's great that Top Thrill Dragster is so smooth, it takes away from the overall quality of insanity in the ride. Allow me to explain. Kingda feels so out of control with its roughness. The launch feels almost unsafe as you soar down the launch track, the train shaking and you holding on tightly to the restraint. I see why someone would prefer Top Thrill Dragster's more smooth and graceful launch, but Kingda masters the out of control feeling that most coasters strive for, like Boulder Dash, which is crazy rough, out of control, and overall insanity. Keeping on the topic of smoothness, Kingda is definitely a front row ride, simply for the view and the speed, but my preferred row on the coaster is row 6. It's right past the middle of the train. It's rough, but just enough so that there's no headbanging. It's the same intense launch, but crazier. It's the same twisted drop, but taken faster. It is simply what Top Thrill Dragster can't do with its smoothness. People praise Top Thrill Dragster for its amazing T-bars, and hate on Kingda for its over-the-shoulder restraints. Personally, the restraints on Kingda do not bother me at all. It may just be because I'm a smaller person and I can't have my neck banged on the restraint, which is what I've heard from taller people, such as Chris from Airtime Thrills, who do experience that problem. Personally, I don't see why people hate on the Intamin hard over-the-shoulder restraints. I do prefer the softer vests that are featured on Intimidator 305, Maverick, Stormrunner, and Fahrenheit, just to name a few, but Kingda's restraints are not a problem at all, and if anything, I think that they provide a sense of security to the ride. Okay, now let's talk about theming. I know a lot of people say that Top Thrill Dragster has better theming than Kingda, but think about this. Cedar Point just plopped down Top Thrill Dragster in the middle of their park. Six Flags made a whole new section of their park for Kingda with an immersive theme, trees and plants everywhere, and a whole backstory. I don't know about you, but I actually think that Kingda has better theming than Top Thrill Dragster. Another impressive thing that Six Flags Great Adventure did with Kingda is built it into a part of their parking lot. Looking at the Golden Kingdom in 2020, you wouldn't believe that only 15 years ago, that whole thing was just a parking lot. They really did a great job at transforming the whole area into something brand new, and I think that after 15 years, the theming still holds up very well, and it always impresses me that Six Flags pulled that off. Not that Dragster's theming is bad, I actually think it's really good and it fits with the ride well, but I do prefer Kingda's overall theme. So what do you think? Tell me in the comments below if you think that Dragster or Kingda is better. I want to know your thoughts. Anyways, this is CT Coasters, signing off.